final quantity products. This right here is for very mature skin. We're talking about your neck Amour collection, Dimitri. This is the advanced leave-on mask. So if you have thin skin, you're seeing the sagging, the aging, the loose skin on the neck and the décolleté. The skin here is much different. I'll let Dimitri educate you on that. You love his neck Amour products. Also Beauty Choice Award winning products. So if you want to grab this mask and get some intense anti-aging benefits, grab it. It's $34.50. Last chance, new and exclusive. And we do not have this in auto ship. $11.50 to try it for 30 days on a flex payment. Dimitri, talk about neck Amour, why you created the mask versus using maybe the cream. Why this into the regimen?
Oh, I'm going to try to educate you on this as fast as I can. Yes, it's a different jar. Yes, it's a different color. Yes, it's a more potent formula than ever before. This is one, and you don't need to use as much with this one. We have a new extract in here from coffee berry that activates all the ingredients. We also did it through the vacuum sealed homogenizer, so oxygen has never touched the formulas, the serum or the cream. And you don't need to use it as thick now, and it'll give you higher performance. Basically, neck Amour, high performance, even better. You voted this the best neck cream at HSN 2 years in a row. And it will continue to deliver, you'll see. Now, why is the neck different? We have to approach the skin of the neck differently. And we're not just a brand that's, oh, I'm gonna make a neck cream and call myself an expert. No. Here's what we did. We studied why the skin of the neck is different and why it ages differently. Because we are a lab, and we formulate for other brands as well. First of all, the skin of the neck doesn't have the oil glands, right? It doesn't self-lubricate. So we have to give it a barrier cream as well as a treatment cream in one. And this also is a barrier cream. Now, on top of that, the skin of the neck is a weak biome. That's why if you scratch it or touch it, it turns red, it's more irritated. The biome is an important part of the skin, and this has prebiotics and fermented ingredients, right, for the biome. Then the acid mantle of the skin on the neck is almost non-existent because the acid mantle that pHs the skin is a combination of ceramides and sweat. Well, you have the sweat, but you don't have the lipids. You don't have the ceramides. So we need phytoceramides as well. On top of that, it's a weak protein structure. So we need protein stimulating. We have rice proteins. We have biopeptides that help stimulate natural protein. And then on top of that, the skin on the neck is not attached to a muscle like the skin around the eyes. So you're always pivoting and moving and turning your neck, and it's literally sliding off the muscle. So we need skin revitalizers built in. Fermented jicama, black currant bud therapy, pumpkin enzymes. Here's another problem. You know, on the skin in the neck when it gets sun damage and the texture of the skin in the neck looks more like cottage cheese and not smooth skin?
Right.
Well, we give you pumpkin enzymes that you stay on the skin day and night that help smooth the texture of that skin on the neck that is no longer smooth. If you are serious about your neck, if you just give me one 24-hour application with this treatment and you don't know it's the absolute best neck treatment you've ever used, send it back after 24 hours. That's how good this is.
You get 30 days worth. You get 30 nights to try this out.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to run.
You just use a little bit during the day, like a regular moisturizer, like a thin cream, right? At night, use it just a little thicker, but you don't have to use it as thick as the previous one because this one now is more concentrated and the activity of the key ingredients are heightened.
I love it.
You're able to use less and still get the same results. The original we had to put on really thick at night, like a mask. This one, you just put a tiny bit thicker at night, thin coat during the day, and you have the best skin on your neck you've ever seen.
Okay, you have to grab this. This is the foundation right here. Last call on it, $11.50 and free shipping and handling to get home. We're gonna take a break, but I'm gonna show you when